Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to look at a flanker of the original Terre D'Hermes. This one is called Givree and came out in 2022, classified as a citrus aromatic. Givree stands for frosty water, and the top notes in this fragrance are citron. Middle notes are juniper berries and something called tamar. And in the base, woody notes and mineral notes. And I had to do some research. I wasn't sure what tamar was, and it turns out it's a berry that has the smell of grapefruit and citrus. So, sort of a citrus berry kind of a thing. So this one, when you first put it on, you do get a lot of the citrus. Citron, I guess is what they're saying. But to me, it kind of smells like a combination of grapefruit and orange. But it also has a little bit of a tart bitterness to it as well. So it's like you took a bowl of grapefruits and oranges, kept the rinds on, and kind of cut them up. And the smell with the citrus and the rind kind of combined is what you get here. I think once it starts to get into like the mid phase, it does sweeten up a little bit, but you do maintain a little bit of that tart bitterness as well. And in the base, you have the woody notes and the mineral notes. Now the woody notes and the mineral notes here, I'm not sure if it's powdery or creaminess, almost a little bit of each. So I get a very light woody base here. And the mineral notes, it's almost like you have to use your imagination on the mineral notes. I guess if you close your eyes, you can kind of picture like maybe you're near the Grand Canyon and there's like water, the Colorado River flowing through these rocks. The sun's beating down and you get sort of that quality here of like hot rocks, the flowing river going through the rocks and the sun and everything. That's kind of the effect I think they were going for. So you kind of get a slight bit of that as well, but for the most part it's just a woody citrus kind of a smell. Pleasant. It is a flanker of Terre D'Hermes. My understanding that the Eau Fraiche version was discontinued, and this is probably the replacement for that. It's been a long time since I smelled Eau Fraiche, but definitely I think it's sort of a mix between Eau Fraiche and the original Terre D'Hermes. This one doesn't have vetiver in it, so if you didn't quite like the vetiver of the original Terre D'Hermes, maybe you'll like this one better. It's almost like they took Terre D'Hermes and gave it a vasectomy and cut off its vetiver. Sounds kind of painful, but I think if you put frozen peas on the... I think I'm thinking of something else. But anyway, yeah, Terre D'Hermes, Givree, you should check it out if you like the original, but want something a little bit fresher, maybe not quite as vetiver-ish, harsh, maybe polarizing as well. This one, I think, is more of a crowd pleaser. I wore it, though. I didn't get any compliments, but I think it does have a more mainstream smell to it than the original Terre D'Hermes, but I think maybe enthusiasts will like the original better because it is more interesting and unique. But let me get into my final scores here. The smell, I'm going to say 7 out of 10 for smell. A pleasant smell. Nothing really all that interesting, but pleasant enough with the juniper berries and the citrus and a light woody base. Projection longevity, I'm going to say 4 to 6 hours. I don't think it's the powerhouse of the original, but it still performs decently. 4 to 6 hours, we'll say 7 out of 10. Versatility, we'll say more of a spring summer scent. Day wear, 7 out of 10, sounds pretty good for that. Uniqueness, I'll say 6.5 out of 10. I didn't think it was anything that special or unique. Certainly not as unique as the original, but it's got its own thing going on. Price point, 100 ml bottles, $95.75. For a final score for me, 7 out of 10. Check it out. If you like the Terre D'Hermes line of fragrances, this is another one to check out. Sort of a fresh, citrus, woody type fragrance. That's my review of Terre D'Hermes Eau Givree. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.